We are off, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cup 4 Grand Finals. Atlanta Faze versus Toronto Ultra. Somebody's gonna take a chunky 50 points and a cup win with them here. But only one team can do such a thing. Who's it gonna be? Toronto Ultra. They're gonna be on the P2 meta. As standard. Faze. They're gonna soak up the time. First 250. This best of 5, this Grand Finals best of 5 is like any other normal COD League best of 5. It's the real deal. The whole shebang. My hair is having an awful day. It's a good thing you don't see it. Faze have had an excellent start to P1 here. And SPC not really finding anything too exciting over in P1. It's going to be 57 for the hold. Toronto. Basically, you just need to full hold this to balance the scales. Gill's gonna fall first, though. Pitcher's also gonna swing out, and everybody's dead. Toronto might be in trouble here. Faze running at the point. Faze into the point. Gill, he's gonna fall as well. Surely gonna spawn out. No, he's still in the bag. This is still workable for Ultra. 2 dead. Pitcher in. He's gonna fall. Only 1 man for Faze left. It's Gwynard. He can't hold any longer. A cracking start for Atlanta. They're better just taking their time and being able to cut through mid here. Because these kills are probably going to go the way of Ultra, but Faze, they're still going to have that 20 odd second lead, and there they are. They are going to just give up the rest of that 10 seconds. No bother to them. And they're going to rotate it. These kills coming through in mid should spawn Faze in the back. Good trade by Verano on the Gwynard. Rosario has been a star on this hill. Just dealing with the first set of people there. He's gonna fall as well. See, they're just shoulder picking them. Does eventually fall. Grenade's not gonna find anything. Next. It's the wrong person to shoot that. He's gonna tidy that up. There's his shot, and now so is Rosario. Here's the opportunity. I mean, Rosario somehow manages to find 2 kills through that shock stick. Faze, an excellent start. Come on here in the Grand Finals. They're looking to win back-to-back events. Getting a couple seconds ahead of the rotation over the P4 as well. Again, Toronto find themselves a full 60 behind. Why is it always Gill in this position on the map? Why is it always Gill dying in that position on the map? Crazy. And he spotted one as well. He spotted a lot more than one. He spotted everybody. King of the perfect winner. He's gonna kill everybody else. And the break's in. Ultra's still standing in the back for now. But Gwynard is on a 7. Does fall, and Ultra still in the back spawns, but they do not maximize on the time that they could have been having. Faze really making these hills that are even, you know, the easier ones for Toronto. They're making it tough. Now again, Toronto are going to be on the rotation, they're going to be in the middle. It's still more or less, you know, they were down 70, they're now down to about 55, only about 15 on Faze there. Not ideal. Pina's in the back, and it's kind of a big gunfight against the spawning up Toronto players. Does manage to win one. Chullis runs in for the contest, finds a kill on the throwing knife, and again Toronto. Not in the time, Esposito. Spot Chullis. That's the reload though. Neither of them can find the shots. Fight on the other side as Pitcher's trying to reload the rampage. He's gonna fall. Esposito's up top. He can make the play. Find the distraction now. As it's a whole lot of contesting going on. I don't even know what's happening. I'm just shooting bullets for the sake. Cholos picks up 3 kills. He's on he's 8 and 7 and on a 5 streak. Okay. Back to P1. We go on Hydro. Toronto. Not even really close. And I mean, if these spawns stay this side, it could get very scary very quickly for Toronto if they don't handle this P1. Block comes out to find 1. Rosario falls in the time and Toronto managed to pick up a few trades. And now has to hold from the front. Not gonna happen. Gwynard has to do the job, but the throat go into the double. Eventually dealt with. Toronto still struggling to turn these kills into hill time. Esposito finds 2 to give them a bit of a breather. Faze continue to push up. Does it give Toronto a chance to spawn? Whoa, okay. Doesn't look like it's going to give Toronto the chance to spawn in P2. As Faze should cover that rotation. Yep, they're just going to sit back. Soak that in. No problem with it. Again, you can get another 10 seconds here or so for free. And if you can win the first gunfight, it'd be even nicer. The Glock from afar finds 1. Gwynard does have the Toronto. The angle on Gwynard does find the shots. Doesn't angle on anybody else. He's managed to find 1 from the back. It's a pretty big kill. Those guys get aggressive. And now the incoming Faze players also finding the kills. It's been a fantastic performance from Atlanta Faze. If these kills go the way of Toronto, they might just, well, they're not going to, as Faze wipe them out. Ultra should be going back and preparing for P3, but they are down 100 right now in the points. 7 and 18 on Gil. Somebody help this man. He is behind all of Faze with a sniper until he got shot from behind by Gwynard. Let's watch this 1v1. Gwynard wins it. Of course he does. The kills are already in P3. It's already red. Ultra do manage to get back into the time for now. Rosario, too many people to shoot finally. Something goes the way of Toronto. If they can hold for this 30, they'll be basically right back to where they were after that P2. Down a full hold. I really can't afford to give Faze any of this, and Rosario, once again, being the man, trying to find the time and the kills for Faze. I run out of ammo there on Faze. They're just going to say, okay, fair play. You have done well there. We're just going to head on over. Grenade is way ahead of Rosario, so he's not going to be blowing himself up anytime soon. He's going to get caught from behind. No, he's not. No, he's not. I lie. I lie. He's not getting caught from behind at all. Not happening. Atlanta Faze are looking to call the curtain on map opening in the Cup 4 Grand Final. Gil's gonna go for a swim. Now playing the pull. I don't think this is actually counted as hill. No, it's not. And Gil's just gonna be stuck there for the time being. He still manages to find a kill. Oh, he might eat. Actually, out? He is, kind of. Oh, he is out. Oh my god. It's the first time I've ever seen a bot get out of the water without dying. Insane. Pena's gonna spawn up in now. Atlanta Faze are kind of all over the place actually, but it'll be enough. It won't matter. Map 1 goes the way of Atlanta. What a start to the grand finals from them. Toronto never really in it. really in the map. Faze took the 60 from P1. And they just kept the lead. They broke P2 after about 20 seconds. And Ultra were always behind. If I do say so. There we go. He's gonna miss his shots. He's gonna miss a lot of shots. A lot of shots. And this bomb should be going down for Atlanta Faze in round 1 here. Ghost might get caught. There you go. Mina might also get caught, depending on where these shots go. Never mind. Never mind. Get your last man left, Gwynard. Wins 1. Might have saw a second and Pina all the way over there. Snap on though. Sorry, oh no, we can't. Faze. Get the start they want. Hopefully the stream won't shut itself off this series, although I think it might have just been my end that was happening, because my Wi-Fi did just sort of die about about half an hour after stream, yeah. I just sort of unplugged it and let it sit for 10 minutes. Bomb's coming to B now. Throwing knife's gonna miss. Pina. Can he find anything? He's literally snaking. Oh my god, someone GA Pina. He's literally snaking in the bot league. It's the grand finals, he's pulled out all the stops. He should die. Never mind. How much health does he have? 41. How does he have 41 HP after that? He ate so many bullets. I'll live through this. Oh no. That was the most underwhelming kill I think I've ever seen in my life. Brano's gonna sprint across. Don't know who Gwynard is shooting, but it's not the right person. Ultra tie us up. Did Esposito peek him or something? Or maybe maybe the angle was different than I think. I don't know. Ooh, fights in mid. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this wrong? Uh-oh. Rosario's become invincible. Yeah, that happens, bro. At least it feels like they become invincible. Kills 4 and 2 against Rosario's 4 and 1. Rosario moves at the wrong time. I was trying to finish my chocolate bar and say Rosario should be fine here. He has the sightline advantage and then he just sprints out from his safe place into the wide open just as Gil comes through the door. And if you also noticed, he pooed himself a bit and absolutely snapped onto that box of oranges on the desk on the left. Those things went flying. Another B round. No fights down mid this time. Chillus is going to meet all the 5 armies. That first shot is going to be good. There's going to flat on the cards. Pina does pick up 2 though. Which is just about as much as you could ask for. Is Esposito going to get caught here? The answer should be yes. There it is. Brando does get the trade. It's another 1v1. This is why Strike is so good. It's just full of 1v1s. Verano. In the perfect spot. I think. Actually, maybe not. No, he should be fine. Yeah, he's fine. Maybe he's not. Oh my god, the movement. He hops it. Is he gonna defuse? Please defuse. He's not gonna defuse. He is. What was that? Oh god. Oh hell nah. Hell nah. We're not even gonna get a replay of that. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, sometimes this bot league is just too brilliant. Honestly. Oh, sometimes it's just too good. Is Esposito watching mid? He is. He's getting aggressive as well. Toronto with more aggressive mid strats. He does find 1 before being traded out. Pitcher's also going to get aggressive around the tether. Don't mind this at all. Finds 1. Gillis going to be there for the trade. Gillis doesn't know where he is yet. Now he does. Machine Pistol gets the kill. Faze somehow have man advantage. The Ultra Aggression. The Ultra Aggression from Ultra. It felt like it was working a bit more than that. And Verano apparently knows that Chillus is in that corner. Yeah. Does he worry about it? He does. I'd imagine that throwing knife hit. Hello, Bella Scott 17. I'm doing great. That's the round from winner. And thank you for the follow. As my little stream notification pops up. I need to change that picture actually. I don't know what I would change it to. Maybe the image I use for Kutcher on the TikToks. Know what I mean? Just the goat picture. That might work. I don't know. Has there been any other? I don't really use any other images. Winner does find 1 down mid. Faze were kind of late on their setup to A. It has left Chillus all alone at B. Actually, I thought for a minute I'm going to press the setup. Can Chillus find anything? No. No, so Ultra are going to have man advantage here. Zario's not going to catch the bomb. He is going to spot Esposito run away. But they're going to pressure him immediately out the door. And Pina might be able to catch them off guard here. There's 1. There's 2. 1v1. Esposito at the back. They're both reloading. Esposito gets close. Gets the kill. What a round. Again. Pina, if he had done that. Mate, why you don't have a logo or banner for your channel yet? I mean, there is a logo. It's the little orange thing you see. And the banner, I believe, is the big banner thing across the top is the flying Rosario. I think I added it. It's pretty good. That the banner. I mean, I might just change the banner to like a different bot league meme every so often. Leonard finds one in the trade. Not gonna find any more. A bit slow to realize that Gil is there. Oh, they have another one here. Oh yeah, Alana Faze, the full sent it over here. Esposito left alone. He's gonna die. Kutcher now left alone for sure. I'm not available at the minute to look at samples, Bella. Maybe another time, but as you can see, I'm sort of occupied in the middle of this for, I mean, well, it depends how long this goes. I don't know how long this is going to go. It could go for like another 45 minutes. It could go for another 10 minutes. Although I doubt, well, we're halfway through the search and destroy. It's going. As I've said, Bella, not really in a position to worry about these type of things at the minute. Once we get more viewers, and once we get more people in here, more people interested, then I can start thinking about that stuff. As of right now, I'm not going to waste the effort overdoing things. We're fine as we are now at the minute. At some point that will change. Things go well. Zario is taking a gunfight from upstairs. Okay. Who's this guy think he is with these spots? Salian? What a guy. Ooh, that was an exciting gunfight. Zario somehow ends up in the middle of the map from upstairs. Don't ask me how he did that either. Bomb's gonna go down to B. And this S&D is constantly swinging back and forth. Kutcher's going to fall. Anybody for the trade? Apparently not. Verano's going to miss all his shots and Chillis is going to live. Actually, Verano somehow ends up in the blink. And that washing machine is so strong and so sturdy. Not a single bullet's getting through that. No, he just walks off. Just out of my vision. Damn. Anyway, 4-4 here in map 2. This is why we love Strike. High level entertainment. Every single Strike map we get. Fortress wishes it could be this entertaining. What else is a really boring search? I don't know. Well, we don't play Fortress because Fortress is broken. Is Esposito down mid? No, he's over at A. This is going to be a B push and it's going to be all on Gil. With the LMG. Stop this. He was going to find none. I thought he had a kill on Chillis there. However, nope. Chillis gets the bomb down. Kutcher going to catch him? Definitely not. Definitely not going to happen. Who's got the best angle? It's going to be Gwynard. He shuts down to Kutcher. Maybe one more coming from that side. He might actually spot him and he does. Verano on a heli. Getting pushed from the building. Who he was as well. He sensed, heard him through the wall here. The wall bangs do eventually come through. Look at the flank. Esposito from behind. They weren't ready for it. And now they know Chillis is last alone in the building. He's got Verano knocked. Esposito with a sniper. Ran out of ammo, he's had to swap to the machine pistol, he has to get the bomb dealt with though, and Chillis wins it. Another hectic round. Chillis somehow finds enough bullets in the Fennec to pull that off. And it's advantage Atlanta Faze. They only need one more round. Seen very little A action, haven't we? Gwynard. Getting absolutely lit up on Rosario's left all alone already. Not gonna find anything like that. Round 11. I was gonna say round 7. But this grand finals, it's round 11. Is on the cards here. Pina and Chullis coming from opposite sides of the map. Pina's not gonna go all the way around the back, I don't feel. Actually, he might. Yeah, this timing that one's gonna be like Chullis gets absolutely blasted. And Verano eats a hit marker. Going all the way. All the way to round 11. I still have to get some sort of like epic drum noise or something. Like, you know the way they've got that like gong thing when it gets to round 11 in like the league? It's like, you know, a dramatic noise. I need that. Well, to note, it's been fairly offensive sided. Most of the rounds have been offensive sided. I think both teams have one defense round win each. So in that sense, this is Atlanta Faze's round to lose, but you can't write anything off. They're gonna bring it to A. For all the B action we've seen, they're gonna bring it to A, and Kepler's maybe got a good chance here. Not find anything guiltless. Find one does. Verano's also kind of just behind them, but he doesn't commit to it either. Bomb's gonna go down from Rosario. It's gonna be a 3v2. This setup can be hard to break sometimes. There's a lot of possible angles, but they might not read where Verano comes from. That's one thing. Esposito is going to have a great line of sight on Chullis, and he's going to get drop shot to the heavens. And it's all on Verano. Spots Chullis, finds him. Spots Gwynard, finds him. Fennec versus M4. The M4 is reloaded, but he whiffs the shots and the Fennec melts him. Atlanta Faze take the round 11. Atlanta Faze 2-0 lead in the series. And that will be one we might have to look back on after the fact and say, what if? But, I mean, most grand finals. What's the longest grand finals match we've had? Did it go like an hour and 10? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. Either way, Faze on offense, Toronto on defense, and already we're seeing a weird start. There is no split whatsoever, and Atlanta Faze have all 4 dead off rip on A. There was no split defense, there was no split offense, everybody ran A. Which, I honestly am not sure if that's happened before. That was so weird to look at. A's gone and dealt with. Toronto don't have a kill yet. And that's bad when we talk about it being offense-sided, because it will be offense-sided, especially in grand finals. 30 lives on the board for each. That's a lot. That's a lot of lives. Finally a kill comes through, and it's from Cervantes Silvers. And Miller also joined the club. There you go, everybody dead on Faze. Toronto get on the board. Are they going to handle this back push? I sort of think they should, because this should be fairly body stacked, but when a sniper's the first thing you see there, maybe not. ARs in Cervantes can pick it up. That's a lovely triple from Cervantes. A lovely triple. Give him one more, sure, why don't you? Toronto just want to stagger this out, and there we go again. They woke up. They got sucker punched off the rip. Now they've started to walk in here. As it's been Faze the ones struggling to find the kills now. Miller gets traded out. Shots are clean. Kelly playing behind the box. Perez needing a reload. Gonna get swarmed in a minute. There it is. The lives and the time not on a Faze's side here. As much as I said about defense being the hardest it possibly can be, Toronto Ultra, they're just making it look easy at the minute. They've won every gunfight that could be asked of them on this B point. Yeah, they lost A and probably record pace. But they won't mind because the round is theirs. Beautiful from Ultra on Hotel. Oh, it's series like this that just make me love the ball field. Series like this. Some good quality on show. Faze, yeah, they sort of dominated map 1, kind of. Search was as close as you could ask for. It came down to around 11 1v1. And then now, first round of the control, you think Faze are going to come in again, steamroll after the way it started. But no, Ultra put the foot down, get a defensive round win in the hardest circumstances. 8 points secured for Ultra. Now what can Faze do on their B point defense? These are the rounds you do not want to go 2-0 down in. Not want to be 2-0 down in a control in the grand final. Kills coming. Ah, those shots are just not gonna cut it, mate. Not gonna cut it, Kelly. Trying to wallbang through that door, not gonna happen either. Maybe it's just gonna be completely defense-sided. Who knows? Fantastic. Again, if they actually aim at the players, it would be a fantastic start. Maybe a slight bit of over-aggression coming out of Faze. Just manage it from there as the conga line comes. Jesus. Everyone's dead again. Kelly should be covering it here. Wait, no, never mind. Never mind. You don't have him. He thought. He really thought. Jesus. Jesus. He's been on a 7 spree and he's 9 and 8. This guy really not get a kill last round. What happened? Granted, I didn't actually look at the scoreboard after round 1, so I don't know. God damn. Also, when did these bots learn to defend so sterile? Because I mean, I've seen it happen. I've seen them give it a good go. But then, normally, eventually, they still get broke down like that. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Perez has to go huge. He doesn't. Hold on a minute. Here we go. That's what I was on about. Silvers. Captures in. Faze struggling. Get back, there's one tick. Silvers gets aggressive. Does fall. Kelly now the only man on the point support incoming. Faze all sent back to the back, and are they gonna get here? Because Toronto, they're capturing. Faze are lost. And that's gonna be that. So as I was saying, you know the bit I said about they'll hold and they'll hold and they'll hold on defense, but there will just be that one moment where they break and then they get broke. You know, that's sort of it. That was that. You just witnessed that. My foreshadowing abilities are out of this world. $17-9 from Silvers. He really just put the team in the backpack there. And for Atlanta Faze, I mean, sort of in trouble now. And I like that they've decided to go B here off the rip with the majority of players. I think that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Because you couldn't get anything going at B the entirety of round 1. Try and get it done early. That's not going to help with anything. Cervantes, he's also cooking the nade to probably blow himself up. No, actually he didn't. Because he was throwing the nade, he was a bit slow to react to the gunfight. The A point capture that's going on doesn't really go anywhere, but B is done, and again Atlanta Faze do it in a fashion where they barely lose a life. And now you'll find that the Toronto Ultra players might just overextend through this map. And that'll either work for them, or it really won't work for them. And Kutcher's just found a kill and somehow snuck onto A. I don't know how it does it somehow. We'll play for a bit of support here now. Herrera's here, he might get a bit more aggressive, or he'll just, you know, keep putting holes in that soap. It's okay, Herrera now comes for help. And now Kutcher will move and get his trade. See, look at that, liquid gameplay right here. And it looks like the B capture into the A capture is going to work wonders for them as they get it done in very quick fashion. That could have been, you know, that might have been less than 2 minutes. Honestly. I don't know. It's close. They're on the board. You would sort of expect that. You never really expect a control to be 3-0s. Well, you would if it was offense, defense, offense. I guess. Even still. Shaky start, but it's okay. Cervantes can blow himself up for Faze. That's fine, and the kills coming through on both ends for the time being. Herrera's going to think about dealing with A, while Pina tries to deal with B. Faze, they don't know what one to pick because they know there isn't a lot of forces either side. I think they sort of realised they picked the wrong one. And these kills aren't going to come through, and the B capture is going to come through. And it's ultras to lose, like we said. Their backs are against the wall here in this series. They're 2-0 down. Haven't really even talked about the fact that they've been so good in this one. Really haven't even talked about the fact that this series could be over after this map. Haven't really spoke to that point because Ultra looks so damn good. They don't feel like they're losing anytime soon. That made my kill him. Kelly will do it for him, it's fine. Pena stuns himself. That's not good. Probably gonna die here. He is. Now it's on the Herrera. I'll play shimmy yeah. And Toronto Ultra. Cervantes blows himself up again. This guy would be getting kicked. Anyway. That's the Toronto Ultra. Too strong for Atlanta Faze on Hotel. And that is like the sort of performance that you want to see when you're 2-0 down in a series. That's a performance that gives you belief that you could pull something off here. Because this map, I believe, appeared in both best of 5s in the Major 1 Grand Finals. Faze won them both. And I think fairly convincingly at that. Sliding coming in from Pina. The movement. Being is that saucy movement. It's going to be ultra spawn in the bad part of the map. The map where you just keep tunneling and funneling right at the players. Kutcher. He's going to worry about going for news. Esposito actually decides to kill everybody. So this is now starting to go from really bad to very bad for Atlanta Faze. They need to break in here very quickly again. And there you go. There's that break that they needed. Spawns still aren't necessarily Toronto Ultras for now. Alan finds one. He's going to find a second. Chillis. Knows he's got a lot of people to deal with. He's going to fall as well. Spawns are still there for Faze. But we've seen it happen quite a lot, that even if you have P2, you still end up getting broke pretty quickly on this map, it seems, these days. Players have really excelled on that P1 to P2 rotation, not necessarily needing to set up for the spawns. I think it's because the spawns can be so close for the offensive team coming into this hard point. And also they can be kind of split, so it's hard for the team holding to really keep track of everything. And here we go. Already. Toronto Ultra, they're dwindling the numbers. Peanut. Man on a mission. Brings the numbers game right on back. Yo, you want to find something with a sniper? That's not going to happen. All this time, Rosario sitting in the corner while his teammates do the dirty work. Pops up to get a wee Glock kill here and there. He's actually only got a couple bullets left in the mag. Doesn't matter to him though. He's still gonna go. A Verano grenade field to him. And now it's gonna be a matter of spawns. Where do they go? Fia's gonna still be spawning in the back. This new hardpoint's gonna hop. Gonna pop, and Ultra should have them. Where did Esposito spawn? Below bridge. Okay. And Chillis has decided to take the lawn right there. So Ultra are here first. There's one from Chillis. Not gonna find much more. Rosario also gonna be swinging the corner reloading. Esposito does finally get traded out. Verano pops up to pick up the trade. Lovely timing. Ultra looking nice right now. Chillis is somehow coming through with a throwing knife. Somehow finds a third. Somehow finds a fourth. Does anybody want to tell me how that just happened? Straight in the kick. We've done that in a series before as well. I think it was Optic versus Toronto, where Chillis just walked into the kitchen with a Fennec and was like, I own here. Rotate over the P4. Gonna be a big one-on-one. Actually, well, sort of Gil by himself. Or, well, Gil and Verano. Or Gil and Kutcher here. My god. Like, figure out who's who. Toronto. It's still early days yet. Being down 100 to 25. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. The fact that Atlanta Faze's history on this map is pretty well upheld. Pretty good record. This is not the type of team you want to be down 100 points to. Atlanta Faze might have worked this perfectly because Ultra might be they're not spawning in the back. I thought they might have been. Rosario, you're going to see, he's going to sneak off over the next. His Pina's on 5. Because nothing matters to him. He is just shooting, killing. He is 20 and 13 already. Chillis 15 and 9. Look at the neg score lines. The throat goat is 4 and 14, 5 and 14, 6 and 14. Oh god. Oh dear. It's not nice. It's really not nice at the minute. And, yeah. Atlanta Faze are barely even holding, like, they're barely even defending this hill. There's literally 2 of them here, and it's enough. Verano throws a couple grenades, throws a couple stuns, finds 2, finds a 3rd. Apparently, okay. Alright. That might be the only highlight for Toronto Ultra in this entire map. Now we worry about patio. What is this thing's official name? Balcony? Rooftop. Rooftop. What is it roofing? The garage? If it's a roof, it implies it is like encasing something. And I guess there's a van underneath there, but like... Jesus Christ, this is horrifying. This is just not even... It's bound to be illegal in a certain amount of countries. Okay, there we go. There we go, it's all on Gwynner. That's all they need. They only need Gwynner. They only need Gwynner. Every time you think Toronto Ultra are getting something going for them, it's just not happening. Chillis, the only man on the point, finally. He's out of there. Ultra made it. We're not gonna get dumped on. They managed to, I was gonna say they managed to hit 50 seconds now, they haven't yet. Gill's just got a nice shot from Gill, although he has been flashed. Not reacting in time. Other people coming up. There we go, surely that's 50 now. There we go, they've hit 50. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Kutcher is 8 and 24. Holy good Christ. This is... It's actually disgusting. Imagine he shoots and kills both there. I can't tell if we're shooting bodies or not at this point. It might be. Honestly, it's valid. Kutcher's pulled out a sniper now. I think that sort of tells you where he's at. Oh my god, it's been... Is this the most dominating hardpoint score we've seen? I mean, we've seen dominating hardpoints that are like made to look like not as bad. But this is just bad. Like, this is awful. 6 seconds, they're all that's needed for Atlanta Faze to win Cup 4. And oh my god, the kill feed's all red again, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Atlanta Faze, just avoid them on Hotel Hardpoint. Because that is insane. Kutcher might have went quadruple neg in the end of that. I don't know.